Hey, everybody. You ever wonder what makes Earth so, well, Earth-like? I mean, what makes it so different from all the other planets out there?
It's a great question. And honestly, it all boils down to this incredible teamwork going on between what scientists call Earth's spheres.
Earth's spheres.
Yeah. Like, think of it as Earth's ultimate super squad. But instead of capes and tights, they've got rocks and water and air and even life itself.
Okay, now I'm intrigued. So who are these superhero spheres?
Well, there are four major players. We've got the Geosphere, the Hydrosphere, the Atmosphere, and the Biosphere.
Okay, let's meet these heroes. Starting with, let's say, the Geosphere. What's its superpower?
The Geosphere is all about strength. It's made up of all the solid stuff on Earth, rocks, minerals, the mountains we climb, even the ground we walk on. It's like Earth's backbone.
So basically, everything solid is the Geosphere.
Exactly. But it's not just static. It's always changing, thanks to this incredible process called plate tectonics.
Plate tectonics. Now, that sounds familiar?
It's like Earth's crust is made up of these giant puzzle pieces, or plates, and they're always moving very slowly, bumping into each other, pulling apart. And all that action creates mountains, causes earthquakes, and even triggers volcanoes.
Wow, so the Geosphere really lives up to its superpower status. But a planet needs more than just rocks, right? We need water. Enter the Hydrosphere.
Right. The Hydrosphere is all about the water. It's everything from the vast oceans to the rivers and lakes we see to even the frozen ice caps and glaciers.
It's hard to believe how much of our planet is water.
I know. Over 70% of Earth's surface is covered in water. And the Hydrosphere's role goes way beyond just quenching our thirst. It sculpts our planet's features, carving out coastlines and canyons. It also moves nutrients around, even acts as Earth's temperature control system.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. So the Hydrosphere is like Earth's artist and climate control expert all in one. Okay, we've got the solid Earth, we've got the water. What else makes life on Earth possible?
Well, we need something to breathe, and that's where the atmosphere comes in.
Ah, yes, the air we breathe. So what's the atmosphere's superpower?
Protection. It's a giant blanket of air that surrounds our planet, shielding us from harmful radiation from the sun.
That's a pretty important job.
It is. And on top of that, the atmosphere also contains the oxygen we need to breathe and helps to spread heat around the globe, keeping those temperatures in check.
So the atmosphere is our protector and climate moderator. Amazing. Okay, so we've got solid ground from the Geosphere, water from the Hydrosphere, air from the atmosphere. What's missing? Oh yeah, life. And that's where the Biosphere steps up.
Exactly. The biosphere is every single living thing on Earth. Every plant and animal, every bacteria and fungi, even us humans, we're all part of the biosphere.
That's an incredibly diverse team.
I know, and the biosphere totally depends on the other three spheres to survive. We get nutrients from the soil, which is part of the Geosphere. We need water from the Hydrosphere, and we rely on the atmosphere for air to breathe. It's all connected.
So it's like a big interconnected web, right? All these spheres relying on each other.
Precisely. And it's not just a one-way street. The spheres are constantly interacting and influencing each other. Think about a volcanic eruption, for example.
Okay, so that's the Geosphere doing its thing.
Right. But that eruption releases tons of gases and ash into the atmosphere, which can actually affect the global climate. Or how about rain, which is part of the Hydrosphere? Over time, it can wear down mountains, literally changing the shape of the Geosphere.
Wow, I never really thought about it that way.
And of course, we can't forget about us, humans. We're part of the Biosphere, and the way we live has a huge impact on all the other spheres.
That's a really important point to remember. It's like we're all part of this incredible team, and we need to work together to make sure our planet stays healthy.
Absolutely. And the more we understand about Earth's spheres and how they interact, the better equipped we are to make those good choices for our planet.
So it's not just about learning cool facts about Earth. It's about understanding our place in this interconnected system and taking responsibility for our actions.
You got it. We're all connected to Earth's incredible story, and it's up to all of us to make sure it's a story with a happy ending.
Great point. That's it for today's show. Thanks for tuning in.